Hello there, Patia. It's an impromptu Jock and Doc show with our star of the evening, Sister Joan. Sister Joan, how old are you today?
Right now, I think I'm 80 and about 10 hours.
80 and 10 hours. Now look, 80 and 10 hours. Are you sure God hasn't forgotten you?
I'm beginning to wonder that myself.
Now, are you going to go to the Vatican to give them some advice on this new Pope that you're going to get? Or are you going to run for it yourself?
Part of the question. Actually, I'm praying. I'm really praying for the new Pope, that it will be the Pope that God really wants to guide the Church.
Yes.
And
yes.
that's and other than that, I cannot be involved.
Well, you know, they have had lady popes before. Yeah, there have been female popes. They have.
Yeah.
In the past. So you're still in the running.
Are you sure this isn't some alternative DVD you've been watching?
I'll tell you something. Anyone over 80 cannot be elected.
Oh. So that's it.
So I'm 10 hours over the 80.
You're 10 hours too late.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had your chance and you blew it, girl.
So, Sister Joan, we're here at Jameson's and the turnout tonight is phenomenal.
I know. I can't believe it myself.
And then you came in. What did you feel? How did it feel?
I was going down to say hello to Kim.
Yes.
And Mary put the light on. Oh, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, really. No, it's wonderful.
We should tell our viewers, because obviously people can know that we know Sister Joan, and there'll be many people knowing, but would you like to explain who Sister Joan is, what she does, or would you like to say what you do?
Yeah, you tell us. Sister Joan is probably the best known lady in the community because she's helped more children in this community than anybody else.
Yeah, that's right. Sister Joan is at the Fountain of Life Centre, which we've covered many times on PMTV and in Paddy and Mail. It's a wonderful place. A wonderful place, as you know. I mean, myself and my family, we love it, and we try and do our little bit to support it. And it's also the place that the Jesters, they've been your main contributor for many years now.
I think this is the 15th year.
15th year.
Yeah.
And it's just incredible. And in a nutshell, the Fountain of Life is a place where the kids go, a safe kind of environment, a nursery, a little bit of a kindergarten, and meanwhile you bury away, try and get the paperwork, find out where they were born, who the father was, who the mother was, get them into the system, and then they graduate and come back and help you, right?
Good. We're very proud of the fact that we have 5 people who graduated from university, and at the moment we have 10 in university.
That's fantastic.
And today at the centre we had 101 children.
101. My goodness.
You should say no more than 80. But I don't think you'd turn anybody away.
No. Anyway, how do I start to say about myself? I'm so happy to be working in the Fountain of Life because I feel children should have a happy, safe environment. And we talk about poor children, but children really are not poor. They're mostly happy. You just make them a little bit happy and they'll be happy. But they do come from poor situations. And quite a few of them don't have their parents with them. And there's quite a few dysfunctional families among the children that we have.
Sister Joan, I'm sorry, I have to interject. You told me this great story years ago, how the children pay 10 baht a day, I think it is, to go to the Fountain of Life, right? And at the end of the sort of semester or whatever, you turn around to them and say, look, we need half of that money for the school to help us, but we're going to give half to whatever you want, the kids want. And what did the kids say? Give it to the poor kids. They didn't realise they're the poor kids.
Yeah. Now, that's one thing I would like to say to the public about our One Bath Club, or our One Bath organization. In the beginning, when we started with the children, nobody paid for anything.
Right.
And then when Sister Ganyani, who is there, when she came along, she said, that's not right. You take away the dignity of the people. So, okay. Then we were at a meeting with the parents, and she asked, how do you think we, support Fountain of Life? And they all looked at me, and they said, oh, from the foreign grandmother. And so Sister Ganyani explained, no, the foreign grandmother doesn't have any money. But they discussed and everything, and they decided that every child would bring 1 baht a day for food. And then maybe a year or two later, the idea came up that if they gave 2 baht, 1 baht would go to children poor like themselves. And then maybe 2 years later, the idea came that if the parents would be willing to give a 3rd baht, it would be kept in a piggy bank. For each child has a piggy bank, and it would be kept in the piggy bank until they're leaving for government school. And now the first time that happened, they had their uniforms, and we had a party and official goodbye, and they put the money on the floor and they counted it. Some had almost 300 baht, single baht, and put it in a plastic bag and took it home to the parents. And the parents were so happy that they came back to thank the staff for teaching children how to save money.
Yes, absolutely.
I think I should try this with my children.
Okay, and as a result, many of the parents then came back to ask if the staff would help them to save money. So right now there's over 100 parents who have money. The children will bring in the little plastic cover with the bank book and the 20 baht or 10 baht or whatever, so that they themselves now are saving money. And one day I was at the door, and one lady came to me and she said, I'm going to come to draw out my money. And I said, oh, wonderful. How much do you want to draw out? She said, 1,000. I thought, how could she have saved 1,000? So I went with her, and in her account she had 1,008 baht.
Fantastic.
Isn't it?
Fantastic.
So, and now, when the downturn in the economy came, the parents themselves offered to pay 5 baht per day for food.
Right.
So 5 baht a day for food, 1 baht for the poor, and 1 baht to be kept in the...
All right.
The 1,000 baht, did you then say, what denomination? And they said, oh, Church of Ireland, Sister Joan.
Ah, dear. Paul, we've got to let this lovely lady enjoy her birthday party here at Jameson's. Sister Joan, once again, happy birthday. Well done.
Now, can I just finish the 1 baht company?
Yes.
You see, we get some second-hand clothes and things to give to the children, and all that went for free before. Now, everything goes for a baht. So that's our 1 baht company. 1 baht company.
Capitalism rears its ugly head. Sister Joan, happy birthday. And a kiss from Uncle Paul and myself.
Yeah.
All right, Patia. A wonderful lady celebrating her 80th birthday. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Thank you.